I lost 100 pounds in 141 days, and I've talked many times about the changes I've made while losing weight, but today I'm going to talk about the changes I've felt along the journey. That's right, we're talking about non-scale victories. Non-scale victories are the wins along your journey that you experience that aren't just related to the number on the scale. There's more than I can probably count, but the ones I'm going to focus on are the ones that I've noticed the most in these last 4 months. First up, clothes. So many of my clothes aren't fitting anymore, and it's not because I got too big. In fact, it's the opposite. Here's a picture of me on April 7th, and here's a picture of me in the exact same outfit today. The change is drastic, but it wasn't until I saw this side by side that I realized just how much of a difference there was. Recently, I was able to buy a pair of jeans from the store for the first time in nearly 5 years. It was such an overwhelming experience. And I'm not gonna lie, I teared up a little bit in that dressing room when I saw they fit. And speaking of fit, whether it's the recumbent bike at the gym or the seats in the movie theater, I'm able to fit much more comfortably into chairs, and they're much less of a hassle to get out of. Whoa, that was scary. But you know what's even scarier is that 93% of you guys watching this video right now are not subscribed to the channel. I don't know how many of you out there suffer from sciatica pain, but I used to get flare-ups as often as 2 or 3 times a month. But I've had basically none since April, allowing me to do things that I enjoy more often. Things like sports, gymnastics, or even just curling up and reading a good book. I don't know why Farah would choose Tamlin over Lucian when Lucian is right there. One thing that surprised me throughout all this is that now I'm able to identify different hunger cues, whether they're from actual hunger or from maybe another source like my emotions trying to get me to eat more to calm myself down. I knew that I had been improving my heart health, but what I didn't realize is how much improvement there was being made. My resting heart rate used to sit around the 80s and sometimes reaching into the 90s. But these last few months, it's been sitting in the 50s and 60s. In addition to improving my overall heart health, my blood pressure has also greatly improved. I've been on blood pressure medicine for about 10 years now. My doctor said it is likely that in the near future, I won't be on it at all. The last change I'd like to cover in this video is my mental health. See, back in 2022, I was going through some of the darkest moments for myself mentally. But it's gradually lessened as I started going to the gym regularly, and it's improved even more in the last several months. But something that hindered me severely during those low points was that depression made me feel like I was isolated, like I couldn't reach out for help. And even when help was offered to me, I often felt so unworthy that I would decline it or find some way to get out of it or completely sabotage the efforts that were being made. And I want to say that if any of you out there watching this are feeling that way, please reach out to someone, anyone. Know that you are worthy and deserve help, even if you might feel otherwise. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. I'll see you in the next one.
Hey, this is a certified major moment. Be sure to like, subscribe, and then hit that smash.